Wow, you only smoke and mirrors. Wow, you only smoke and mirrors, man.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner.
Yo no hice nada malo.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Pero yo no hice nada.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're...
Me alegra, me alegra.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
También me alegra no estar muerta.
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Shit.
Snow, it's
Bueno,
not
pues no
your
es tu
fault.
culpa ya, ¿para qué saliste de
But
ti?
she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's
glamour,
what it is, right?
claro.
So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been
Seguimos
doing.
trabajando.
We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for
Cierto.
the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I
no me
meant.
refiero.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh, no, no me digas eso, me partes del alma, mujer.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless.
O sea, tiene razón,
I can
pero
take care of myself.
me lastima, me lastima.
Been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too...
Es que si pobre niño todo lo que ha tenido que sufrir estos días.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
¿Qué pasa aquí,
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or
¿está aquí?
after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Mira, ahí está el mono
Buffkin,
Buffkin,
do
se
you have a
llamaba, ¿no?
second?
Sí.
Of course, Miss Snow.
Of course now. Toady TJ.
Oh, that's enough.
Hola.
Mirror, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe
¿Me
I'd
estabas
catch you
haciendo a
on
mí?
the shitter. I was just having
Oi.
a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
No te voy a morder, pequeña ranita. Ahorita ando de lobito malo.
It's okay.
Ahora dime dónde encontraste el maldito
Just start
cuerpo.
from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble.
No estás en
Just
problemas,
tell me
tranquilo.
what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw...
Stalking
I
es
saw
una
the
referencia
lady.
a Swamp Thing de DC.
It's okay, son.
A ver.
Careful.
Oh
there.
shit, no.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady
Tiene miedo el maldito sapín.
fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she
Mames.
was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Madres.
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
What?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top
Mames.
again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
A ver.
You're not
No
in
me que meter
trouble.
con
Like
Toad.
Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Fuck, no me quiero meter
So
con
you
Toad
didn't stay
realmente, ¿sabes?
underwater.
I
Porque
don't know
es
if
su hijo y él
anyone
dice cómo
saw me,
educarlo y eso.
but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do
A
you know
ver.
whose voice it was?
No.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay.
Sí, sí,
You
te
go.
puedes ir. Ya se traumó mucho el pobre niño.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on then.
Sí, ya no me tiene tanto miedo. A huevo no te voy a comer, niño. Ya dejé esa vida atrás. Ya no como niños indefensos.
That
Solamente
went
los
about as
golpeo un
well as
poco.
I
Arre.
expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Espera,
In a minute.
quiero ver el espejo.
When you're ready.
Quiero ver el espejo, quiero ver el espejo. A ver, espera, una tarjeta nueva.
Well, that's appropriate.
¿Qué era? No vi.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Pues que lo voy a bullar a la lunita.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
El ermitaño.
Pity these can't solve murders. And acids.
Antiácidos.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Luego quiero hablar con el... Le voy a seguir flotando a ver si llega a funcionar. Por no más. Por los loles. Señor espejo,
Hey, mirror.
dígame que soy hermoso.
Hello, Bigby.
O sea, diga la
nice
verdad.
to see you.
Who's the killer? Así de fácil, ¿no?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do
Ah,
that.
como hartas. Como cagas con tus pinches rimas.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
No. Of scum. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué fue esa tontería?
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Obvio,
That's
tomando,
helpful.
el cabrón no deja de tomar. Pero es que el del camino estuvo super random, ¿sabes? Nada más ahí volteando con cara de pinche depredador sexual a los lados en un coche. Ojalá nadie me vea.
Snow's perfume.
Vamos a ver el cuerpo, pues.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Vamos.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
¿Qué?
Come on.
¿Qué tiene ahí? Witching Well Chamber. El Witching Well, el pozo de las brujas. ¿Qué será este lugar de Witching Well? Escuché al leñador diciendo que lo iban a tirar por ahí. ¿Será que a los criminales los tiran por ahí o qué? Shit.
Wow. I didn't realize.
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this,
No, I'll be fine. I want to be here. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Shit.
looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Oh, no me...
Anything?
¿Estás bien si lo reviso?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Sí, es que debe ser horrible ver tu propio cuerpo, ¿no? No es como tal su propio cuerpo, pero...
That's weird.
Pero, pues sí,
I don't
es como
wear
tu
a brooch
clon,
like that.
¿sabes?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Mira, esto es lo... por el... los bloques.
Blocks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track
¿Qué es eso?
marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Drogas.
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait.
Madres.
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too.
¿Cómo sabes que tú no los tienes? ¿Cómo sé que tú no los
Change
tienes?
everything else. I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
is not technically
¿Podrá ser?
illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone
Madres.
with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
Supone que el glamour también te copia la ropa, qué pedo.
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Sí, mejor. Shit, what? La pinche tangota ahí.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that
¿Es necesario?
took longer than expected. What have you found out?
The glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
La pinche tanga. Ahí tenía que estar ahí resaltada, ¿sabes?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Oh.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Vaya.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this, Nose.
Está.
Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Ah, pues
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So,
úsalo.
someone gave her instructions.
El otro bolsillo, a ver.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic.
¿Qué es
The
eso?
witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
Crane.
What?
There's something in
¿Por
here.
qué no quieres saber?
How do we open it?
A ver, no
I
sé.
think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
A ver, a ver. A ver. Tengo que hacer un caballito o algo así. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Jake el perro, ¿qué es eso? Ahí está.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
¡Ey! ¿Qué es eso? ¿Cabello? ¿Es cabello de Snow?
is that...
It's your hair.
Madres. Oh, pues así es como lo hizo para darle el glamour. O sea, le dijo, toma, aquí tienes esto, ahora hazme un glamour de esta mujer. Y una
Someone
foto.
must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't
Rose?
talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
¿Tiene una hermana?
She's a troll?
Oh, shit.
Gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll.
Se parece a la del
Move
bar.
on.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you
Un
think she
tatuaje.
is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe
No creo que es.
The owner of the Trip Trap?
No creo que sea Holly.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly,
¿Qué?
it's her sister Lily. She was
Oh,
reported missing
pues
with
sí, Grandel dijo que estaba desaparecida.
Guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
¿Cómo chingas con los trolls?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow
Es
wants to come
ella
with me,
decide.
I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ese maldito Crane. Algo tiene.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I
Ok,
don't
güey, estás
know.
ardido por la madre
You're
que
a
te puso.
bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
¿Qué pedo? Ya volví.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It
¿Quién es
really
este güey?
is. He
Es muy
loses
castroso.
weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Jack. ¿Jack? ¿Pero cuál Jack? ¿El de las habichuelas o cuál?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative...
Yo no lo torturé. Yo no lo
Bigby,
torturé.
come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two?
Chimón, cállate ya.
You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve?
Cállate ya.
What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want
Jack,
any more.
cállate ya, Dios mío.
What?
Qué castroso
Big,
eres.
Look, 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Shit. Ah, qué mala onda.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more
Sí, cállate
thing.
ya, por favor. Por favor, cállate. Estoy de acuerdo con Grendel. Estoy con Grendel. Cállate ya, por favor.
God fucking
Vete.
damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Shit.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Madres, pobrecita.
Holly, get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Madres. Ah, está diciendo porque cree que la mataron por culpa de Snow. Pero es que no, porque alguien le está diciendo que se vistiera así.
The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very
No voy a dejar hablar.
And very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Y también vete, cabrón.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea
Yo
why
supongo que alguien le paga por usarle glamour. Porque sea use this. O lo obligaba, no sé.
I'm sorry. That was probably about...
Pero si no lo sabía, ¿por qué le dice? Debiste haber sido tú.
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Pudding and Pie.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
¿Y será el
Holly,
que
it's
está a
okay.
cargo de Fate, el jefe de Fate también?
Georgie.
Me acuerdo que Fate estaba asustada a alguien también.
We can just go talk to him.
¿Sería el jefe de Fate también?
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with
Alguien
her.
va a recibir una madriza.
Really? Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Así es, así es. Por ti, mi vida. Lo que sea. Uy, si después del desmadre que hice aquí ayer.